Today is Thursday, June 19th. This is Noreen Johnson, and here are the good news headlines of the day. President Trump is actively considering U.S. military strikes against Iran with national security advisors such as Vice President Vance, Secretary Rubio, CIA head Ratcliffe, and General Kane briefing him on options. He reaffirmed he's not looking for a fight, but remains ready to act if necessary to halt Iran's nuclear progress. While plans are in place, he has not given the final go-ahead, instead urging Iran toward potential diplomatic negotiations. Congressional lawmakers and public opinion are increasingly calling for a formal vote before any military engagement. Pope Leo issued a powerful plea in St. Peter's Square, urging the world not to become desensitized to war and to reject reliance on modern weaponry, recalling that war is always a defeat. He described the church's sorrow over conflicts in Ukraine, Gaza, Israel, and Iran, and urged leaders to pursue dialogue over escalation. Echoing this, Bishop Zayden appealed to U.S. and global leaders to renew diplomatic engagement, warning that further nuclear proliferation threatens regional stability. The Pope reaffirmed his call in various addresses, advocating nonviolence and reconciliation in response to growing nationalism and global suffering. Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, publicly rejected any notion of surrender in the face of Israeli and possible U.S. strikes, promising resolute defense. His defiance follows heavy bombardment by Israel on sensitive sites and warnings of dire consequences if Iran is attacked. Iran has responded with missile and drone strikes on Israeli civilian locations, including hospitals, escalating the count of casualties and injuries. Meanwhile, hacked state TV signals and international diplomatic pushes suggest deepening cyber negotiation strategies amid ongoing warfare. The U.S. Supreme Court recently signaled approval of Tennessee's law banning gender-affirming treatments for minors, citing the protection of minors and state regulatory authority. This ruling marks a decisive move in the contentious national debate over youth transgender healthcare. Supporters applaud the decision as preserving child welfare, while opponents highlight concerns about medical access and rights for transgender youth. The ruling could significantly impact policies in other states and shape broader legal battles over gender-affirming care nationwide. And then today we celebrate the feast day of Corpus Christi, which commemorates the real presence of Christ in the Eucharist, honoring the body and blood of Jesus Christ. Rooted in medieval devotion, the feast reinforces Catholic belief that Jesus remains physically present in consecrated bread and wine. The celebration highlights the sacramental core of Christian belief and encourages reflection on the mystery of the Eucharist in daily life. And those are your daily good news headlines. This is Catholics for Catholics. May God bless you, and may God bless the USA.